These may be the 3 most meaningful minutes of your day. Let's find out why. How to be an expert. So you want to be an expert. Well, there's probably 2 ways you can go about it. It really depends on what you're going for, why you want to be perceived as an expert. If all you want is the opportunities and to be recognized by other people, then let's be honest, all you really need to do is pretend that you really know what you're talking about. Honestly, even when it comes to this video, I don't really claim to be an expert in anything, but for some reason you clicked on it because you think I know what I'm talking about. So there we go. Not necessarily recommending it, but I mean, if you can fake your way through things, then people will think that you're an expert, and that's cool. Also, I mean, if you get a blog or a Wikipedia page that has a tie to your expertise, then people probably won't doubt you. But if you want to take the higher road and actually really become an expert at something for the sake of the field and making a contribution to it, then you need a couple things. Number 1, I would say you would need a willingness to learn. Now, that's probably kind of obvious. Sorry. But I mean, really, it's going to take a lot of reading, and probably some more reading. Maybe a little bit more reading after that. Maybe watching some videos. But you're going to need to put aside a considerable amount of hours to actually invest into this. Along those lines, you're going to need a lot of commitment. They say, and I'll actually post a link in the description, there's this really cool infographic I found from Uver, I forget what it's called, sorry, but it'll be in the description. Where they show all these different fields and how many hours it takes to be an expert in them, and usually it is really about 10,000 hours. So you're going to literally need to commit to about 10,000 hours to be an expert in whatever field you think you want to invest in. You definitely need to, number 3, be curious. Hopefully you're not going to just, as you become an expert, hopefully you're not just going to regurgitate everything that you've learned, but hopefully it's going to help you think critically about it and actually make your own contributions, and that takes a lot of curiosity. And you definitely need to, number 4, network. I mean, experts are always at these conferences and all sorts of things, and with me, as well, being in the music industry, it's really great to be able to talk to other people who are passionate about the music industry and are actually intelligent in that area, opposed to just a random person on the street who has no idea how or why something even makes it on the radio. But if you talk to other intelligent people in the industry, it gives you a lot more foresight into your own thoughts, and it lets you bounce ideas off of each other a lot better than just trying to think up things on your own. And along those lines, it's really great, number 5, if you can teach other people what you're an expert in. You learn so much about what you know and what you don't know if you can teach other people, and I do that with the recording studio. I've taught quite a few students at the Anderson University inside of stuff at the recording studio, and I've grown tons through that, and I promise I don't know if you could really call me an expert, but I'm much more of an expert than I would be if I had never taught anything with it. Thanks for being cool and watching today's episode of 3 Meaningful Minutes. Now, you hear that song? It's actually a song from our band Shadow Red. We wrote and recorded it in the whole shebang. Anyway, there will be a link to purchase that song down in the description, but also if you look above my head somewhere, there is a button or annotation, whatever you want to call it, to click on that says download a free song or something like that. You should go click on it and download it because it's free and it's beautiful and it's awesome. A lot of people like it, and you will too, so you should go do that so you can be cool like them. Alright, see you in the next video tomorrow.